It happened on a quiet, faded morning. Your voice a distant echo in the room. You spoke my name as if it weighed a lifetime, as if the truth was wrapped in gentle gloom. Your eyes were soft but drifting toward the doorway, a place I couldn't follow if I tried. And though your hand was steady on the table, I felt the moment love began to hide. I whispered hope, but something in you changed. Some goodbyes blew softly, rearranged. That's when my heart went silent, when the world turned somber, pliant. Every memory stopped breathing, every dream felt non-compliant. I knew the truth without a word, when my heart went silent. You smiled the way you do when you're remembered, but nothing in your gaze was looking back. The laughter we once filled these halls with freely now lingered faintly, trembling in the cracks. You touched the frame that held our golden summer, your fingers tracing skies we couldn't keep. And in the quiet hush of that small gesture, I saw the part of you already steeped. I tried to speak, but sorrow stole my voice. Some endings never sound like choice. That's when my heart went silent, when the truth became reliant on the space between your breathing and the love that turned compliant. I held the pieces of our days, but time felt less than kind. I heard forever breaking low, when my heart went silent. You were standing by the window in the sunrise, holding something fragile in your hands. Your eyes were drifting out across the distance, like time was pulling you to other lands. I tried to speak, but words fell into silence, the kind that settles heavy on the floor. And in that stillness, love began to flicker, like it wasn't ours to keep anymore. I reached for you, but hope had lost its tether. Some promises don't make it through the weather. Was a little too late for forever, when your heart began to sever. All the dreams we held so tightly couldn't bind us back together. I kept holding on to moments that were slipping light as feathers, but we were already fading, a little too late for forever. We walked the same old path behind the garden, where laughter used to echo through the trees. But every memory felt a shade too distant, a quiet ghost that brought me to my knees. Your hand was warm, but drifting in the shadows, a gentle touch that didn't want to stay. And though you leaned your head upon my shoulder, I felt the part of you already stray. I whispered love, but love was out of measure. Some hearts break softly, searching for their treasure. Was a little too late for forever, when your light grew faint and clever. Every vow we tried to honor felt like something lost to weather. I kept reaching for the fire, but the flame refused to gather, and our world fell in the quiet, a little too late for forever. If I could turn back time before we lost the spark, I'd trace the years and find your fading heart. I'd hold the fears you hid behind your smile, and keep you here a little longer, for a while. But it's a little too late for forever, and the truth is hard to sever. Still I carry every heartbeat like a song we wrote together. And though tomorrow moves without you, I'll remember you forever. Even if love came to meet us a little too late for forever. were standing in the quiet of the evening, your arms around me, but your heart felt far away. You spoke in tones that trembled at the edges, like someone torn between the night and day. Your touch was warm but drifting like a memory, a gentle echo of the fire we used to feel. And though you held me close like something sacred, I sensed the part of you that couldn't heal. I tried to breathe in sync with where you'd gone, but love grows heavy when the light moves on. It was love that faded while holding on, like a fading glow at dawn. Every moment felt familiar, yet the tenderness was gone. I kept reaching for the heartbeat we once built our lives upon, but we were living in the shadow of a love that faded while holding on. You traced the outline of the life we promised, your fingers trembling softly on my chest. You whispered memories as if they'd save us, but every word just drifted toward the rest. Your laughter used to rise like warm horizons, but now it lingered faintly in the air. And though your arms still wrapped around my shoulders, your longing felt like it was never there. I whispered stay, but something in you yawned. Some hearts dim softly before they're gone. It was love that faded while holding on, like a weak and distant song. Every kiss felt like a moment slipping where it didn't belong. I kept praying for a spark to rise, for night to turn to dawn, but we were breaking in the silence of a love that faded. You moved softly through the doorway in the half-light, your footsteps quiet as a drifting breeze. I saw the way you lingered for a moment, like you were asking life to grant release. Your hand slid down the frame with trembling patience, your eyes already turning toward the sky. And though your lips were steady when you said it, I heard the echo of a hidden goodbye. I reached for truth, but it slipped between the seams. Some endings whisper louder than they seem, but my heart didn't hear your exit. It kept beating like you stayed. Every shadow in the hallway felt like love you hadn't strayed. And though your voice was soft with sorrow, mine kept searching through the haze. 'Cause my heart didn't hear your exit, it still lives inside those days. The morning found your absence in the silence, your coffee cup untouched beside the glass. I tried to breathe the way you would have taught me, but every breath just pulled me to the past. Your sweater waits beside the faded armchair, your favorite book still open where you read. And though the house remembers every heartbeat, I can't forget the moment yours had fled. I called your name, but the walls just kept there still. Some truth arrives in quiet breaking will. 'Cause my heart didn't hear your exit, it kept holding to the thread. Every corner of our story still lights up where your warmth spread. And though your steps went further outward, mine kept clinging to what's dead. Oh, my heart didn't hear your exit, it heard love instead. If time could take me back to where you turned away, I'd speak the words I buried on that day. I'd hold your fear until it learned to fade, and guide you home before the light betrayed. But my heart didn't hear your exit, it stayed open like a plea. Even as you crossed the threshold, it kept hoping you'd see me. And though forever took its moment, stealing what we used to be, my heart never heard your exit, and it still beats where you used to be. Sunlight tried to warm the kitchen floor. You looked at me like someone searching answers, but not the kind that lived in us before. Your fingers tapped the table out of rhythm. Your breathing held a distance in its tone. And though you tried to smile through all the aching, I felt the moment love was overthrown. I reached for you, but something in you froze. Some endings bloom in ways nobody knows. That was the day your eyes turned cold, when the truth became too heavy to hold. Every promise we'd been keeping fell apart in shades of gold. I saw forever slip away from you in a silence sharp and bold. I'll never forget the breaking, the day your eyes turned cold. You walked across the room with careful footsteps, your shadow softer than it used to be. You touched the frame that held our first October, as if the memory hurt too much to see. Your voice came low and cracked around the edges, a trembling truth you couldn't keep inside. And though you tried to speak with gentle courage, your heart was drifting somewhere you would hide. I whispered love, but your gaze just lost its hold. Some hearts grow distant long before they're told. That was the day your eyes turned cold, when the truth became too heavy to hold. Every promise we'd been keeping fell apart in shades of gold. I saw forever slip away from you in a silence sharp and bold. I'll never forget the breaking, the day your eyes turned cold. It happened in the hush before the sunrise. Your breath a trembling whisper on my skin. You touch my face like someone half remembering, like love had lost the place it once lived in. Your eyes were drifting far beyond the moment, searching for a truth you couldn't speak. And though your hands were tender on my shoulders, I felt the cracks growing quietly beneath. leaned in close, afraid of what I'd find. Some endings speak in silence, not in lines. It was a kiss that broke gently, soft as fading melody. No firestorm, no sudden hate, just truth learning how to be free. I felt your heart slip out of mine with careful, quiet empathy. We lost forever in a moment, in the kiss that broke gently. You pulled away as if the world grew colder. Your smile trembling faintly at the seams. You said my name like someone offering comfort to a life you'd only meet again in dreams. The room stood still, afraid to catch the shadow, as morning light revealed the shift inside. And though you tried to hold the weight you carry, your voice betrayed the love you couldn't hide. I whispered stay, but time refused to bend. Some tenderness foretells the end. It was a kiss that broke gently, sweet but heavy inevitably. Every breath we shared was slipping, turning soft into decree. I held the moment like a secret, hoping love would disagree. But truth arrived on quiet wings in the kiss that broke gently. If I could turn the tide before our hearts unspooled, I'd gather all the doubts that sorrow before the night grew cold. But it was a kiss that broke gently, falling soft unresentfully. Still I carry every heartbeat you once trusted deep in me. And though tomorrow moves without you, I'll remember endlessly how our story breathed its last breath in the kiss that broke gently. It was a kiss that broke gently. You were standing by the curtains in the half-light, your shadow trembling softly on tried to smile, but sorrow traced the edges. A quiet truth you didn't want to call. Your voice was barely strong enough to reach me, a fragile whisper shaped by gentle pain. And though your heart was breaking in the silence, you touched my cheek like love still knew my name. I reached for you, but something in you sighed. Some endings come in whispers, not in cries. It was the softest goodbye, falling slow across the night. No shattered words, no storm to face, just love losing its light. And though I begged the dawn to hold us, time refused to let us try. I felt forever fade so quietly in the softest goodbye. Toward the doorway like a memory, your footsteps asking gently to be free. You lingered there as if the day could save you, but some hearts learn too late what they still need. Your sweater brushed the air with fading warmth, your scent still clinging to the room we shared. And even though your hands were steady leaving, your eyes revealed the part of you that cared. I whispered love, but you could barely meet my gaze. Some truths unravel only in the softest ways. It was the softest goodbye, woven thin like lullabies. Every dream we held together fell to earth without a cry. And though I reached to pull you closer, you were fading from my side. I watched tomorrow dim its colors with the softest goodbye. If I could turn the night before your heart grew cold, I'd warm the shadows where your doubt took hold. I just softest goodbye. You were standing near the doorway in the twilight, your eyes drifting somewhere softer than your smile. You sigh the way you do when words feel heavy, as if the truth had lingered there a while. I felt your hand relax inside my fingers, a subtle shift I tried so hard to fight. And though you stayed for just a little longer, your silence told me what you couldn't write. I tried to hold the moment where we met. Some loves unravel quiet as regret. We ended in slow steps, a truth we couldn't intercept. Every breath grew farther distant, every promise lost its depth. We didn't break in thunder, we just slowly lost our thread. Oh, we slipped into the quiet, and we ended in slow steps. We walked the hallway like familiar strangers, our shadows overlapping on the walls. You touched the frame that held our perfect summer, your fingers trembling as the memory calls. Your voice was calm but aching in the edges, a fading warmth you couldn't keep inside. And though you smiled as if to ease the ending, your heart was moving past the love we tried. I whispered stay, but time had claimed its debt. Some endings soften long before they're set. We ended in slow steps, with no anger, no defects, just a drifting through the moments that we couldn't reconnect. Every kiss felt like a question, every touch a silhouette, and our hearts walked off in silence as we ended in slow steps. If I could gather every tear that didn't fall, I'd place them where your doubts built up the wall. I'd hold the part of you that slipped away and steer you back before the slow decay. But we ended in slow steps, past the point of last attempts. Though the night still holds your echo and the past still holds its breath, I remember how we faded, gentle as the sun that sets. Two souls learning they were breaking when we ended in slow steps. happened in the spaces we stopped filling? The pauses growing longer every night. You turn away before the morning sunlight, as if the warmth was something you couldn't fight. Your voice grew soft, too soft to carry meaning. A fragile whisper fading on the breeze. And though your hand still rested on the table, your heart was slipping somewhere I couldn't reach. I tried to speak, but truth arrived too late. Some endings bloom in silence, not in fate. We lost each other quietly, like a tide retreating silently. No arguments to mark the fall, just drifting in society. I held your shadow in the dark, hoping love would answer violently. But we faded without thunder when we lost each other quietly. The house still holds the echo of your footsteps, the kind that used to bring me back to life. But now they linger faintly in the doorway, like ghosts unsure of where to say goodbye. You touched the frame that held our golden summer, your fingers trembling softly in the glow. And though you smiled as if the world was gentle, your eyes revealed the part you couldn't show. I whispered stay, but you slipped through the seams. Some hearts grow quiet even in their dreams. We lost each other quietly, just a hush of shrinking gravity. Every promise we believed in fell apart so gradually. I kept searching for the heartbeat in the space you left inside of me. But we faded without warning when we lost each other quietly. If I could gather all the moments where we strayed, I'd lay them down where all our fears were made. I'd hold your hand before the light withdrew, and build a future strong enough for two. But we lost each other quietly in a slow unwinding tragedy. Though the night kept holding gently, love dissolved in subtlety. And I'll carry every echo in the chambers of my memory of the night our hearts stopped calling, when we lost each other quietly. happened on a quiet autumn evening. Your eyes drifting somewhere far from mine. You smile the way you do when you're pretending. A fragile curve that couldn't hold the line. Your voice was soft, but something felt uncertain. A trembling edge wrapped gently in your tone. And though you tried to speak like nothing shifted, your heartbeat told me I was on my own. I reached for you, but distance touched your face. Some truths arrive too quietly to trace. That's when we became strangers, caught between love and the dangers of a silence growing deeper than the vows we couldn't say. Every kiss felt like a memory, every word a fragile wager. I watched forever lose its meaning. When we became strangers, we walked along the hallway toward the kitchen. Your steps a little lighter than before. You brushed your hand across the wooden counter, like you were saying one last soft I'm sorry to the floor. You spoke a little things to fill the space between us. The weather plans, the shifting of the day. But in your eyes I saw the truth unravel. You'd already drifted quietly away. I whispered hope, but your heart had lost its anchor. Some love turns ghost before it ever falters. That's when we became strangers, two lost souls, quiet changes. Every touch felt unintentional, every dream lost to its danger. I kept reaching for the version where our hearts were still in favor, but we faded into distance. When we became strangers, if I could turn back time to where our worlds aligned, I'd hold you close before the light declined. I'd fight the shadow resting in your chest and guide you back before the breaking crept. But we had become strangers, letting go through hidden chambers. Though our memories still linger, like a song of long lost singers, I'll remember how we vanished, past the point of any wager. The night love turned to silence, the night we became strangers. started on a quiet, faded evening. Your voice a softer echo on the phone. You spoke my name like someone half remembering, like love was drifting somewhere on its own. I felt the miles sitting heavy in your breathing, a fragile tremor hiding in your tone. And though your words were calm and almost gentle, your heart sounded like it was leaving home. I reached for truth between the lines you gave. Some goodbyes whisper long before they're brave. That's when your voice felt distant, like a fading, fragile imprint. Every word we shared grew hollow, every promise inconsistent. I kept holding to the echoes, hoping something might stay instant. But I knew the change was coming when your voice felt distant. We talked about the things that once felt easy, but nothing seemed to settle where it should. You laughed, but it was barely more than breathing, a borrowed echo trying to sound good. I closed my eyes to hold the warmth you carry, to find the melody we used to keep. But every pause between your careful phrases felt like love was slipping in its sleep. I whispered love, but you just sighed instead. Some truths arrive too heavy to be said. That's when your voice felt distant, like a heart grown inconsistent. All the tenderness we leaned on fell away without resistance. I kept reaching for the memory of a time we were persistent, but I heard forever trembling when your voice felt distant. If I could gather all the silence we outran, I'd hold it close and understand your plan. I'd steady all the fear you couldn't frame, and guide you back before the night reclaimed. But your voice had grown so distant, soft and faint, yet still insistent. And though the night kept calling forward, I stayed listening, resistant. Even now, the echo lingers in the space your love once christened. I lost the world we built together when your voice felt distant. was softer when you left me, the kind that barely touches on the floor. Your shadow lingered longer than your footsteps, a quiet truth that chilled me to the core. Close the door as if you feared its echo, like even sound would break what we became. And though the world was painted in July blue, the warmth inside the room had lost its flame. I reached for you, but time pulled you away. Some seasons end without a word to say. You took the summer with you, every sunlit shade of you, all the laughter on the long nights, all the warmth we ever knew. Walk along the shore we used to wander, your footprints fading where the tide returns. The ocean hums the melodies you loved once, but every wave just stings with what still burns. Your sweater still hangs quiet on the armchair, its fabric holding pieces of your life. I wrap it close like something made to shield me, but nothing fills the hollow of that night. I called your name, but echoes turned to gray. Some hearts drift off when warmth can't make them stay. You took the summer with you, soft and sudden out of view, all the sunsets we believed in, all the skies we painted blue. And though I try to chase the seasons back to moments that were true, you took the summer with you, and I'm still missing you. If I could gather every sunrise that we shared, I'd place them where your heart once met my care. I'd hold the glow before it slipped too far, and guide you gently back beneath our stars. But you took the summer with you, and the world feels cold and new. Even though the leaves keep changing, I still breathe in shades of you.